Nice pick up from Zello coming in early on into our game. Gets to contact flashes. Gonna find one. Imor goes bouncing in, ready for that angle. Like his life depended on it. There, which, oh, he stays alive, but he's not able to find anything off the back. Hyphen, meanwhile, low but sure. Moving through, looking good. He's only able to get one, however, Stare. 1 versus 2. Very, very low from the earlier exchanges. He decided to swap up his angles. It's surely going to go the way of Eternal Fire here. Those Glocks easily able to mow through. He has to get 2 perfect headshots. He's now given his position away as well. And that's not so good. Nice find coming in. xFloud. Flash was a bit early. Oh, he's going to get mollied out as well. Smoke goes down to him to try and help his teammate out. Refresh only good for 1. Zyphon down below goes completely overlooked. Are you kidding? There's a smoke there. That's so weird to me. Maybe Lance is just doing his job perfectly at distracting the players away. Nonetheless, it's Major who finds himself alone.
Does get across short, but that bomb drop Tetris. I mean, he might get 1 killer onto Stare, but maybe he should just save. Doesn't feel doable. Zello's going to find the frag. I think what happened was, by the way, that I think peeking around the pillar, and he can't connect. xFloud, massive entry.
Those certainly are. Alex, looking good. Finds 2. 1 through the smoke and 1 on the crack angle as well. Are you kidding? Calix has had a hell of a round. Stare going to be left on 5 HP and dealt with, so they... Solid find coming in from Stare. xFloud, meanwhile, a little bit confused of where to go now that the kill he was after has been taken. He will find Lonks. This is so fast and aggressive from Eternal Fire. Trade is there from Refresh, though. 3 versus 3. And a flank from xantares. Means it's short-lived. Oh, no! A fluffy spray down coming in from Calix towards short. Means it's all on xantares to find 2. He's got the first. Nade on top of the bomb makes the second a little bit easier, but it's still an AWP that he's got to get past. xantares knows. Surely a fake out. Surely he's not calling the bluff this early on. And xantares will make it out, but Zello catches him just as the smoke goes down. Huge frag. And that's the second secured. Only just. Slowly but surely. Working their way around. Flash over the top. Nice pick up coming in from Lounge. Any assistance here from Stare? Yes, there will be. But for 1, they maybe need a little bit more out of this, and there's Lounge going to get that bit more. 3 versus 2 ensues. The bomb has dropped in such an awkward spot in the apartments. It's just going to slow down the progress of this Turkish machine.
Refresh might get eyes on bomb. It's going to be really close. Oh, yeah. Decides to stop pushing. Slows right down.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb goes down. There's a kit for Zello, there's a flash for Refresh. That's about all they've got to work with at this point. Slowly but surely. In they will roll. Major the first line. Actually, it's going to be xantares the first line of defense. He gets traded instantly to Major to find 2. He's got info on 1. Not quite sure of the second, I would imagine. Refresh gets the better of him. Defuse will come in. Is there enough time? This is another sort of close-ish call.
They need to stop doing this.
Yeah,
someone
really
needs to shout
is,
at them that Zello's got the
uncool.
kit. Yeah.
But whatever.
It is whatever, but it hurts me.
The apartments then. Zello first line, he's going to get that shot on over the top. Quick Molotov, quick flashes, but they're not quick enough. Zello is in such a great spot and just making mincemeat out of them. Launch, can he chime in? No, he can't, but Zello's still alive at the back end of bench. It's too much. It's too much. Calix and Imor against 4. Surely not. And Zello just keeps going. He's on for the ace. He's had to reload. He's run out of ammo, of course. Only 5 in the magazine these days.
Oh, give us the ace, Calix. Come on. Backing off. If he dies to a wallbang, I will have a meltdown. You know, the fast rounds like this are so much more like them. So much more effective. Major goes in first, but unfortunately, the utility's not there really to help out. Refresh gets an easy one, and with Zello on this angle, Calix needs to be so careful to clear in without dying.
The damage onto Zello, unfortunately, does not go down for Eternal Fire. So they are left Still struggling, still figuring out this round.
Perhaps push. Peek mid. He's going to flank in that direction as well. And Zyphon makes it all the easier. These guys are going to commit out a ramp, but they don't know about the flank. They don't know about the flank. Stair collects xantares, and now this is just impossible. 2 remaining, and how do you even get a bomb plant here? It's so difficult. They have to kill Refresh to make this doable.
You managed to take him down there, Alan, so the bomb's going to get planted. 2 versus 2.
No way.
Oh my goodness. Calix keeps on fragging. They're just going to steal another round on the Eternal Fire side unless Lounx has got something to say about it. Nice find onto xFloud. Swaps across to an AK here. He does have a kit and he's changed up position. However, it might have been just seen on the old death cam. Couple fakes out from Calix. Eventually does have to go for the hold. Gotta win the fight.
He has a molly for default. Will he catch Calix? I think he's got space. Oh, this could really work in his favor. He might not think it's playable right now.
Uh-oh. Calix is kind of guessing wrong, though. Gonna find the angle around the corner. Does get him in the end. Lounx will fall. An Eternal Fire. Oh, nice pickup coming in from Imor. They were waiting for that one for a while. They're going to burst off the back of it as well as he finds 2. Refresh, meanwhile, trades out, but is that really enough? They've got the A control so very fast here, catching Zello completely with his pants down. Eternal Fire, speed, the name of the game. Imor and Calix just taking those names. So easy. Stare, quiet game from him. Uncharacteristic quiet game. And he's going to find himself a kill onto Major, but I think ultimately will look to save.
Colossal entries from Imor. I mean, that is unbelievable. The first kill, sure. I think the Zyphon kind of peeks into it, trying to cross bench, but the second kill, he just runs up, takes the duel, and wins out. Imor's not had the best map. He's not had the best map. It still kind of feels like the xantares show. Calix is doing well as well, but
quite easily being the operative words. Above the connector smoke. Zello tries his best, but he's only got an MP9. Not really effective enough at this range. Down goes Zyphon. Stair smokes off the main attack. They're going to go for him still, though, on this scout. It's an awkward, cumbersome weapon at that kind of range. The MP9's a little better, but Imor's aim is too damn good. Zello has no idea where he is. 10th coming in, and it looks like Sprout are fully flustered here on Mirage. Down goes the... First port of call, of course, it's going to be xantares. They've got to deal with him, and then Major, the 2 experienced stalwarts of this team. Major looking good. xantares is going to lose his head. Stair and Zyphon on the P250s running rampant right now, and it is the very basic open execute. The right eye left dual Beretta finding Stair's head. So 3 versus 3. There is no kit available. Great flash comes out, and Calix is activated. Takes a bit of time, but he will find 2, and surely that's got to be enough. P250 hero Zyphon, he gets smoked out annoyingly. They're not even going to give him the fights.
Slipping through their fingers. I guess he's still going to go for it. I mean, he's lost some armor, so you couldn't even make that argument here. Eternal Fire. It didn't look so great this pistol round. That was a 4-on-3 for a few seconds from Sprout. Those P50s were doing a lot of work. And Imor just... I mean, have you ever seen a cleaner execution? That was that was ridiculous. Peeks out, immediate kill. Flashbang enables Calix to swing, who'd been under balcony for so long unchecked. And now Zyphon is up against the world. It's going to have to take miracle shots. Probably needs to kill xFloud immediately in there. And now this player's all around. Doesn't know where to look. 11 rounds and no bomb plant. Dealing with Imor on this AWP is going to be so difficult. They head his direction. They got no flashes anymore to push him back. And that is the worst thing ever for Sprout. They can't believe they just died to that spray.
Ooh, Calix. Awkward little fight. Zyphon going to take down Imor, though, with the spam. This is looking good for Eternal Fire once again, but Zyphon's got other ideas. 2 quick headshots.
Overzealous. Didn't need to peek that, xantares. Can't throw this away. They had a huge advantage. That was 5-on-3 for about 10 seconds.
Yep. And with the HP bars as well. It's all good. Calix is really coming alive these past couple of rounds. Look at it. He's 23-6. Yeah,
he's at a monster map.
Calix is really, really, really hitting it hot. He's giving xantares a run for his money. Major, meanwhile, great line here. Finds the first. Bomb not going to get planted. Wow, a clinic.
Clearly feel like it's going to be B. But as we can see, the bomb is heading in towards connected. This looks like the wrong stack and a lot of pressure now on these A players.
A lot of pressure. Lonks is going to make sure that it goes to boiling point over the top. So there is just 2 remaining.
Save,
and,
lads.
yep, a save would be the move. Got to give the full respect here. You never know how it might pan out. Major, though, is still looking.
They've got such breathing room that I'd be stunned if it made a difference. But was a window here to save. They stacked the wrong site. That's how the cookie crumbles. When you've got this many chances, that's not a problem. You can keep taking risks. They just can't be, you know, absolutely enormous ones. Major's going to peek. Does find 1 kill, but swiftly traded.
Siphon.
Okay,
Nearly crept in between the lines, but not going to happen for him. He was going to get the rest of the squad to join him as well, I would imagine.
That's so
Reposition.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I can't
Very
believe
unfortunate. I mean, another half second, he gets the kill onto, I think, was it?
Yeah, there was the one.
X-Vlad?
I think he could have killed both in connector if he got out. Calix was looking Palace so
xantares.
trained the whole round as well. Look at this repositioning. Eternal Fire. They've got the stack on B. What a call. It's a bait setup at the end of the apartments here. xFloud. Right down the end. I think this is over, Scriv. It's going to be so hard to clear the setup.
Yep, not looking good. Down goes another xFloud. Oh, loses his head to a no-scope at that range, but it's flashy. Unfortunately, it's not really worth too much. Zello with 27 HP and a dream. Only 20 seconds to do it in, by the way. He does have the bomb, but it's just so tough and down. He